What's going on, my people? We'll wait until everybody gets, gets situated tonight. Let you guys get situated. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a lot of people with their families and their loved ones. Let's see. We're gonna go. We're gonna check out that thing going on. Hold on. Okay. I'm gonna be on here with you guys maximum 45 minutes to an hour. I just came on here so that way you guys could, know that you guys are appreciated. It's happy Merry Christmas to all of you guys. To all my Colombianos that are in Los Angeles, New York, Miami, and Colombia in general, and worldwide. And to everybody who even is not Colombian, much love and Merry Christmas to you guys. We got Popusa Entertainment. Feliz Navidad, hermano. Feliz Navidad, parcero. We have my man, William Carnelli. Merry Christmas, my friend. Merry Christmas, likewise. We got Fitzroy George. What's up? Compliments of the season. Likewise, my friend. We're posted. I was actually watching a good novela, a good Colombian novela. I recommend it. It's called Undercover Law. It's good, man. Honestly, the truth, I'm like hooked. But like when I watch these type of Colombian novelas, I don't like to even get up for nothing. If I have to get up, then I just have to pause it. I'll pause it. But this novella, man, this shit is something else. You guys have to watch it. You guys have to watch it. It's called Undercover Law. It's a really good Colombian season. Colombian series. I mean. Yeah, but I know everybody's all having a good time, partying. You know what I mean? I'm happy that I'm here with my family, but sad that I can't be out there in Colombia vlogging and everything. But I already programmed myself that next December I'm gonna be out there for sure. For sure, I'm gonna set it up. He says Fitzroy George. Damn, those novelas be lit. Yeah, they do. I watched a lot of good Colombian novelas. I've been through almost all of them. The only one that I didn't get to watch, that I didn't get to really finish, but I'm gonna get to finish is El Cartel de los Sapos. But I've seen a lot of them. I've seen La Vendedora de Rosas, Lady Tavares. She's a friend of mine's. It's based on her, the movie and everything. The novela series is based on her. Rosario Tijeras is another good one. El Patrón del Mal with Pablo Escobar. That's a really, really good one. Strongly recommend it. La Niña. That's another good one. There's like a lot of them. It's ridiculous. It's like a lot of them that don't come to mind. But, well, those are the only ones that come to mind right now. But there's a lot of good ones. But yeah, man, everybody's like right now, everybody's out and about. I'm pretty sure, everybody's out with their family. That's why, we have a couple of them right here, that are connected right now. Stallion. What massage parlors can you go to find Afro-Colombianas, girls? Well, me personally, I'm gonna be real with you. If you guys are looking for Afro-Colombianas, beautiful black women, hands down, you're gonna find them in Medellin. Don't get me wrong, but if you guys like want a little bit of everything, you always want to see like blacks, like black red skin tone, and those dark beautiful Afro Colombian and the light skin ones, then I would recommend you going to Cali, Colombia, Buenaventura. Barranquilla's got a lot of beautiful mixes too. A lot of beautiful women. Cartagena. Hands down, man. You gotta run into beautiful women. But I mean, massage parlors, I think Cali. If you're looking for Afro Colombians, Cali, Cartagena, or El Chocó. But you have to be, you have to, man. You know, like when you guys go to these type of places, you guys have to like, you could off top know when a female, she's a working girl. You feel me? Like you don't just want to walk up to any random girl and start talking crazy because, you know what I mean? Like there's Colombian women that will get lit up, and I'm talking about like I've gotten into like maybe like a verbal conflict maybe with one or two, and they don't fuck around. They there's something else, man. Lost Citizen, Feliz Navidad, parcero. Joshua Quesos, when are you going back to Colombia? Real soon, my friend. We're gonna hit the block in full effect. We're gonna do 3 months out there, and I want to do like at least 15 days of nonstop traveling to different cities. I want to go to La Costa. I want to go to Bogota. I want to visit all those areas. I'm eager to do vlogs in Bogota. You guys are gonna be rolling with me. You guys are gonna be rolling with me. I'm gonna take you everywhere with me. Trust me, you'll see what I'm talking about. Okay, we got Fitzroy's George. That JJ Popeye was awesome. That lady that played Popeye wife was gorgeous. If the majority of the Colombian women look like her, I'm gonna get myself in trouble when I visit. Man, I'm gonna be real with you. The woman who played Pablo Escobar's wife in El Patrón del Mal, like I have a thing for her. Like I love that female. You know what I mean? I think she's beautiful. I think she's gorgeous. I think she has that beautiful kind of seductive type of look. That type of look that, you know what I mean, she could just tell you what she's thinking just with her eyes. You know what I mean? She's beautiful, and that Colombian woman, she's already taken though. She's married already. But can you imagine? Like you could find females like that in Colombia. It's because all you have to do is venture out. Like if you guys just stick in one city, like I mean, how can I tell you? Let's just say like for some reason you have 2 weeks in Colombia. Like, you know what I mean? You can't just go to different cities because you're not gonna get the full effect. I would recommend if you're staying for 2 weeks, just stay 2 weeks and say, let's just say do a week in Medellin and do another week in Pereira. You know, split your weeks. But yeah, if you guys are going to Colombia, you gotta make sure that you know you go with really good times so that way you could get yourself situated out there. Chuck Woolery. Hey, carnal, feliz cumpleaños, Holmes. Man, bro, I fly home in a few hours. Been here for 2 weeks. Everything you said was on point. But I'm gonna tell you something. That guy that's about to come back to the States. I'm gonna tell you something. When you're in the airport and when you're about to just hop on the hop through those doors to get into the airplane, you're gonna get emotional. Mark my words, you're gonna get emotional. You're gonna feel like, you know what I mean, you're gonna have knots in your throat. You're not gonna be able to contain yourself. And that's normal. That's when you know that, you know what I mean, you had a good run and that you fell in love with the country. No, Quito El Chocó, man, has beautiful black women. The only reason I don't really say, hey, you guys go to El Chocó is because, you know what I mean, El Chocó, if you don't know people there, you know what I mean, it could get a little crazy for you, you know? But El Chocó has beautiful women, man. Eh, Voodoo, Quibdó y El Nariño, yeah? I've never been to either one, but I have friends that are from Quibdó, and the women out there are beautiful. World Traveler, what's up, guys? What's the word? Chuck Woolery, laughing aloud. I meant Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad, likewise. I got on here because I wanted you guys to, you know what I mean, know that you guys are appreciated. You know what I mean? That you guys form part of this family. You know what I mean? And right now, man, I'm not even gonna lie to you, man. The videos, they're fucking blowing the fuck up right now. It's ridiculous, man. They are blowing up. The channel is like, it's going up. It's going up. Every day is going up. And I thank you guys for believing in me. Trust me, man. I have a lot of good stuff in store for you guys. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. I know what I'm telling you. This time is going to be totally different. I mean, you guys have to understand. I speak both languages to the T, to the T. Perfect Spanish and perfect in English. So it's going down. It's going down. You know what I mean? You guys are gonna get 1,000,000% information here. Let me see. Okay. World Traveler. Okay. He said, Stallion, yes, I understand. Over the west coast of the country can find them, but where do I go? Medellin to find him at what massage parlors? Look, like, do you really when you say massage parlor? You talking about the sexual type of massages? Or are you talking about the regular massages? Fitzroy George. She is gorgeous. Damn, of course she's taken. Yeah, she's something else. She's something else. Like, if you notice, a lot of the Colombian celebrities in Colombia, like, for the most part, they're either from Medellin and Bogota. Medellin and Bogota. But, like, how can I tell you? The majority of the Afro-Colombianas that are in Colombia, they're just, like, they're beautiful. A lot of them, they got big, good hearts. You know what I mean? Like, they'll go out of their way to make sure that your stay is the best. It all depends on how you carry yourself. Of course, you're gonna have women, just like any other part of the world, trying to savage on you. You know what I mean? If they see that, you know what I mean, you're vulnerable, or they see a window, they're gonna take advantage of it. Right now, we got 17 people watching. Let's smash that thumbs up button. Let's put in some work. Let's smash that thumbs up button, please. Okay, let me see. What else we got? Who else we got here? Hold on. Okay, she's gorgeous. White Duck. Cheers and happy holidays to all. Likewise, my friend. If you guys are new to my YouTube channel, you know, you're asking yourself, who is this guy? This guy is El Paisa Medellin Life. He's here to give you 1,000,000% information. You know what I mean? On this channel, we do not false flag. If you guys have any questions, any suggestions, please make sure to leave a comment on the video below, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. But make sure that your questions, you know what I mean, use them wisely. Use them wisely. Because, you know what I mean, we got to get to everybody. Okay. Chuck Woolery, Fase 2, off the hook. Believe that the women here are some of the most beautiful I have ever seen. Yes, trust me, if you guys go to Colombia, hands down, it don't matter whatever department you're in, you will come back. I shit you not, you will come back because you're going to miss Colombia. Colombia, you know what I mean, it forms part of your life. It forms part of you, you know what I mean? It is you, you know what I mean? You breathe it, you live it. A lot of the black guys that go to Colombia, they fall in love with it. But a lot of the black guys that I know, they want to learn Spanish, you know what I mean? And that's what I'm telling you. It's very important that you guys dominate the language. I got a couple of people put yes. Because I think my connection is going out of itself. Okay. Well, like I told you guys, a lot of guys that, you know what I mean, that are learning the basic Spanish, that they're dedicating time to it. I'm telling you, man. You guys, the ones that you laugh at them or whatever, I'm telling you, man, the long run, those people that are practicing and practicing. Another thing that I recommend is that, you know what I mean, get familiar. Start listening to Colombian music. Listen to Colombian music, even though you don't understand it, but listen to it. Watch the novelas. Pay attention to it. Always be around Spanish-speaking people. And when you least expect it, they're going to tell you, oh, that you don't say it like that. You say it like this. And every time you get corrected, you know what I mean, you're advancing, you know, little by little you're advancing. Little by little you're advancing. Stallion, I've been to the Dominican, hold on, I don't want to skip it. Okay, Stallion, I've been to the Dominican Republic 3 times. I do want to go to Colombia for retire and check out the women are compared to the Dominican Republic. See, like, I'm gonna be real with you guys. Like, I have a fetish for females from the Dominican Republic. I speak to a lot of beautiful women from the Dominican Republic. A lot of the American guys that actually go down to Dominican Republic, They, for the most time, they spend just time in Sosua. They spend time, you know what I mean, in Santo Domingo. That's fine. But the real fucking Dominican women are in El Cibao. En El Cibao, en Santiago de los 30 Caballeros, en Jarabacoa, en La Vega, en El Bonao, in San Jose de las Matas, in Cotuí. You know what I mean? Those are the fucking cities where you find some of the most hot and more beautiful girls that from the Dominican Republic that you will ever see. Women from San Juan de la Maguana. You know what I mean? I'm talking about real Dominican women. You feel me? You have to get out of the little tourist site. If you go to Sosua, yeah, you're gonna see beautiful women because they all come down from different campos. You know what I mean? But the majority of those girls that all end up in Sosua are this. They're just there to sell themselves. You know what I mean? They're there to sell themselves. You know what I mean? And most of those females, from what I've heard, they charge, you know what I mean, stupid prices. And for the most part, you know what I mean, they don't really know how to treat the person the way it's supposed to be treated. You feel me? And in Colombia, nah, man. In Colombia, it's just something else. But the Dominican Republic has beautiful women, hands down. But I've never been to the Dominican Republic. I'm not gonna sit here and lie, but I do have a lot of women that I talk to out there. A lot. Lost citizen, ha ha ha. The emotions are real. Laughing aloud. It is what it is, my friend. It is going down though. Stallion. What massages and massage parlors are in Cali? Personally, I've never been to a massage and parlor in Cali, but I'm pretty sure they have a couple of them. But if you want, I can ask. You know, I could do this. I could like write down questions, and I'll ask my friends out there, and then I'll get back to you on that next time I do a live. But I'll ask for sure, for sure. But I'm pretty sure they got a couple of them. See, Cali, like, these are the three major cities here. Like, these are like, I mean, all Colombia is the heart of Colombia, right? But the cities that dominate Colombia. I mean, personally, me, I think that Medellin should be the capital of Colombia. But since it has more residents than Bogota, that's why it's the capital, because it's got 10 million residents. But the largest second, the largest second city of Colombia is Medellin. Then it's Cali. And I think those three cities, you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. You know what I mean? Like I told you guys, it all depends on what you're looking for. It all depends on what you're looking for. You know, you got guys that you just want to be in Cali. You know, you have guys that admire girls from Medellin, but a lot of guys want to be in Cali. A lot of guys just want to be in Medellin. Me personally, I love Paisa women, and like if you put me to pick between Paisa women and women from Cali, I couldn't do it because I love both of them. I couldn't do it. You know, I couldn't do it. I would be selling myself short. You feel me? And I can't sell myself short. World Traveler. Okay. Stallion. The sexual massage parlors. Yeah. No, there has to be some. There has to be some. But for the most part, you have guys that just go in there and for the kill. You know, you got guys that will just walk up to a female. They'll go to a strip club. And they'll just they'll put the female to the side. They'll talk to her. You know what I mean? They'll talk about prices. Boom, 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 boom. And then for the most part, in every club in Colombia, they have like a room in the back. Okay? And the room has a timer. If it's 30 minutes, it's 30 minutes. If you try to pass the 30 minutes, somebody will come to your door and start knocking on it like crazy for you to get out. They don't fuck around when it comes to their time. Okay? Now, now, you have to keep in mind that, you know what I mean, time is money for these women. You know? Like, I know a female in Medellin, Colombia that, you know, she'll give you that girlfriend and boyfriend experience. And the reason she does that is for you to keep coming back to her. For you to keep coming back to her. For you to keep coming back to her. She's smart. She's a smart fucking escort. You know what I mean? If you treat a customer right, 9 times out of 10, the man's going to come back to you. You know what I mean? They get hooked. You know? And there's guys out there that need affection. So, you know, they prey on that as well. Come on, guys. We got 26 people here watching. Let's smash that thumbs up button. Let's put in some work. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Massage partner. Traveling to Medellin tonight. World Traveler. It is party time in Medellin tonight. Nochebuena. Oh, it's going down, man. It is fucking lit. You have fucking beautiful women in las comunas, chupando guaro, bebiendo rom, listening to nothing but beautiful fucking Colombian songs, and oh man, the neighborhoods out there get fucking lit. I'm talking about lit. It just gets crazy, man. Honestly, the truth, like I can't listen to music from Medellin and not get emotional. That's why I'm not putting nothing on, cause I know I'm gonna get emotional. So I'll just let it be, you know. I watch Noticias Caracol. I watch RCN, Tele Medellin, and I seen all the people, you know what I mean, sending shout outs, you know what I mean, like the newscast from Colombia and New York, you know what I mean, sending shout out to the loved ones, the Colombians that are in New York sending shout outs to the ones that are in Colombia. You can't help it but to get emotional, you know. But yeah, Stallion, the sexual massage parlors. Yeah, there has to be. Mr. Hildy, cheers from Lake Tahoe, salud. Likewise, my friend. Joshua Quesos, we need La Diabla contact info. I'll shoot it. Send me a message. Send me a message to my Instagram, El Paisa Medellin Live, to my inbox, and I'll get you situated. But if you're gonna if you're gonna look for La Diabla, make sure that, you know what I mean, you're gonna talk about business, because like she's a cool people. She's cool people, but she has low tolerance for bullshit. Like she's real nice people. You know what I mean. She'll take care of you and everything. She'll make sure that if you need to rent somewhere, if you need to look for a place, she'll help you. She's that type of person. She's something else, man. She fucking throws these big ass fucking parties at fincas, and she has a lot of the beautiful girls from the neighborhoods in Medellin. She's something else. Like I got a lot of love for her, man. Man, she's something else. I know what I'm telling you, man. She's something else. A lot of people want to see who La Diabla is, who La Diabla is. I'll ask her. I'll ask her, do you think we could do a film so that way people get familiar with her? If she says, you know, I'm fine with that, then what I'm thinking, guys, is that I'm going to go to a finca with her. I'm going to go to a finca, to a big ass place where there's nothing but girls. But I'm going to make sure that they're not like in lingerie or anything like that, because I don't want my videos to get a strike, you know what I mean, on my channel. So if she says that she's down with it, you know what I mean, I'll record them in clothes, like in regular clothes, like sexy but in regular clothes. You feel me? Because I don't want no drama. If she's down with that, then I'm down with that, you know. But I have to respect La Diabla. You feel me? I can't, you know what I mean, just to pop out the camera and just put her on Front Street, you know, because everything comes with respect. The territory comes with respect. Let me see what's going on. Let's go. Jessica Cardenas. So you wear Jordan sneakers in Medellin or Miles? Me personally, I like to wear a lot of LA gear. Like I'm proud of my city. I'm from LA till the wheels fall off. Like, you know what I mean? I put it down for my city. You feel me? I don't gang bang. I'm a man of peace. But if a person disrespects the city, it's gonna be putazos on site. On site. It don't matter how big you are. It's going down. It's going down, because like it's like you give respect to get respect. You feel me? Like it's like that. But yeah, for the most part, I like to dress comfortable. I have like a lot of like Nike gear. I have a lot of dressing clothes. Like if you notice, look, I just bought some shit from Medellin. I don't know if you see. I got some khakis. I got some khakis. I got some black dressing pants. I got fucking dressing shirts. I have a lot of gear. I have a badass fucking shirt. Where is it at? Let me show you right now. I have like a lot of dressing gear. A lot. I have a lot. But I know why Jessica Cardenas asked that question, because she's always seeing me with like LA gear, stuff like that. See, like this one right here? This is a brand new crispy one right here. See what I mean? This is Dockers. This is clean. Brand new. I like the colors. You feel me? I like blue. I like blue. My favorite color is black. My favorite color is black, blue, gray, and white. But the colors that I like wearing the most is black. But Jessica Cardenas, be honest with me. Do you like wearing Jordans? Because I know a lot of girls in LA like wearing Jordans. The girls in LA, they like wearing Jordans. They like the men Jordans. They don't like the girl Jordans. They like the men Jordans. They also like you got a couple of girls that like the colognes, like the men colognes. Not that they're gay or anything, but they like the men colognes because they smell bomb. Like when I used to smoke weed a lot back in the days, like before I used to go into class, like I used to have my friend, she'll give me a little bit of Victoria's Secret love spell lotion. After like I would like after like I would be done smoking, I would kind of scrape my fingers like you know what I mean on the floor and get like the lemon leaves, a little bit, boom boom boom, wash my hand. After that, you know, just boom 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 and that's it. But yeah. Okay, let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Jessica Cardenas, Nikes. Yeah, Nikes are nice. I like Nikes. I like Jordans. As a matter of fact, I have a pair of Jordans down here. They're fucking clean, in the box, never worn. I bought it. I have the same ones I have right now, but I bought another one. I bought another one, but brand new out the box. I haven't even worn them. I would recommend you guys if you guys are traveling to Colombia and you guys are gonna know you're gonna walk around a lot and hike and all that good stuff. Make sure you take some shoes that you don't care about. Make sure you take some shoes you don't care about because if you guys walk up Guatapec, you're walking up 750 feet up. You feel me? You have to have a good condition. If you guys have heart problems, don't even walk up that rock because that's a big ass fucking climb. It looks easy. It looks easy, but that is a long way up and a long way down. It's more of a mission when you're going up. When you're coming down, it's more easier. Chuck Woolery. The culture here is so rich. The people are great. So much to do and not enough time. Chuck Woolery, are you in Colombia? I think you're in Medellin, if I'm not mistaken. Fitzroy George. Oh yeah, La Diabla got the hookup. Yeah, La Diabla, man, she's set, man. Like she can get you. Trust me, man. She's straight. She's straight. William Cadley. I love hookers and blow. Then you're in the right place, my friend. You, but Colombia is something else, man. Colombia is something else. But for you guys that are going out there, don't just go for the hookers and the blow. You know what I mean? There's just so much things to do out there. It's ridiculous, man. Then the women out there, you know what I like? I'm gonna tell you a story. I was coming from Medellin, right? And I was going down to Pereira because I was staying in Pereira. And me and this girl, all of a sudden, she like I told her if I could sit next to her. She was like, "Yeah, I'm fine with it." I talked to her. I told her my story. She asked me where was I going. I told her to Pereira, and she told me, "Oh, that's crazy. I'm going to Pereira too." So we just chopped it up, and like after right when we get to the city or whatever, like she was going to the same part. Well, like maybe 5 minutes away. We're like 5 minutes away from each other, you know. So she invited me over. We hung out. She invited me. That's the first time I ever ate tamal, Colombian tamal, and we hung out and we didn't mess around sexually. No kiss, no nothing. We just hung out, and everything was good. You feel me? When the mom got there, I got a little nervous. They wanted me to spend the night and everything, but I wasn't feeling it. So I just, you know, what I mean, not that they were gonna do anything to me. I just didn't think it was right. So I got a taxi and I left after a good 2 hours. But yeah, that just shows you. That shows you like how people are out there. You feel me? Like if you treat people right, you know what I mean. And they feel comfortable with you. They'll invite you over. You spend good quality time with them. And trust me, man, people out there are something else. But you can always feel it. Like when you can feel when something's not right. Your inner voice is telling you something's not right. Go with it. You can tell when a female's nervous. You can tell when she's down. You can tell everything, man. Outside setback. For sure, homie. For sure. Outside setback. I'm trying to learn. Trust me. It's not easy. But it's like me. I'm learning a little bit of Portuguese. So if I do go to Brazil, I'm taken care of. Like in Brazil, I think the women from Brazil are bad. Like Rio de Janeiro, Sao Paulo, Porto Alegre. Yeah, but Rio de Janeiro, it could get dangerous, man. It gets dangerous. You could lose your life there if you're not careful. Smooth sounds of jazz. Hey, bro, I am just about to leave Colombia. I know how you're feeling. You're sad. You're emotional. You don't want to leave. You're thinking about extending your stay. You're asking yourself, how is it that you know what I mean? A country that I've never been to, a country that I'm not from, is making me feel this way. I know, I know, I know. If you can stay, if you can just pay the fine and just stay there like a couple of weeks more, a month or 2 months, I know what I'm telling you, man. You're gonna get a good run in. Stallion and it Dominican Republic, you can get a girl for short term for anywhere from 1,000 to 1,500 pesos, which is basically $20 to $30 in Sosua. See, the thing is, man, like, why pay to be with a female when you could just, you know what I mean, be with her right and treat her right, and you know what I mean, like, it's better to just, you know what I mean, to talk to females that you don't have to pay for. You feel me? That's how I look at it. I don't like paying to be with a female. You feel me? Like that's not my get down. But for those guys that do it, like I'm not against you. You know what I mean? That's what you guys do. You feel me? Chuck Woolery. En serio, Paisa, gracias por todo. You helped me out big time. I was a little nervous coming out here on the solo, but it's like you said, just be cool, and sure enough, you guys go out and see it all. It's like that, man. And honestly, true, you're more than welcome. I'm here to help you guys. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? It's not. This is not just a fucking YouTube channel just to get subscribes and likes and all that. It's about helping people. You feel me? Like I told you guys, we're a community. We have to help each other out. We have to help each other out. But as long as you're a people person, as long as you don't go out there being arrogant and just like making people feel like shit, because if you could tell, man, when somebody's being a dick, like you could tell by the way they carry themselves. If you got money, keep it to yourself. You know, you got money, like don't pop out your fucking wallet so that the female can see that you got nothing but hundreds in there. You know what I mean? Just be discreet. Be discreet. If you know you have a good amount of money, keep it to yourself. Don't tell your friends. Don't tell nobody. Keep it to yourself. Because I'm telling you this much, man. If a female knows that you got money, you don't know how she thinks. You don't know who she knows. You feel me? And females, you know what I mean? I'm not saying all of them. I'm not saying all of them because you have good women as well. But, like, they're real smart, man. You're not dealing with dumb females, man. You're not dealing with the dumb females. Okay, world traveler. I love all the beautiful Colombian women. Yeah, there's a lot of them, man. A lot of them, and a lot of them are gonna give you a good run for your money. And I'm not talking about just on a, like paying for sexual. No, I'm talking about in general, like real decent. There's real decent Colombian females. A lot of people have this concept that you can't find a real Colombian woman out there, and that's a goddamn lie. You can find them, but you guys are just in the same little area going around in circles. We gotta get you out of that little circle and out and about. Okay, Stallion. I just came back from the Dominican Republic, and maybe, and may, and man, there's a tons of Haitian girls, Sosua, that will give you a girlfriend experience for less than what you pay in the minute. Yeah, that's true. It's because a lot of the Haitians out there, you know, what I mean, their country is like it's like torn up. You feel me? But there's a lot of Haitian women that are beautiful as well. You know. And a lot of them, they're really big bodied, you know what I mean? Like, boom, boom, you know, like, well proportioned, they're beautiful. Oside setback. In TJ, they did the same thing back in the days with them. See, and TJ, what happened a couple of years ago was that a lot of the people in TJ, like, they're people of peace. They're people of peace. But what they don't want is, like, intermingling. Like, how can I tell you? Like, bringing other races and having all kinds of crazy, like, mixes. And they don't want that, you know? Because they want that purity. You feel me? They want it just to be, like, Mexicans. You feel me? I'm telling you something that a lot of people are not going to say. You know? They just don't want to bring more problems to the city, if you know what I mean. Nasi Faith. In Buenos Aires, I had threesome for 45. It was an experience of a lifetime. Oh my god. Buenos Aires, Argentina. See, like I'm gonna be real with you. Everywhere these guys go, like you run into that's everywhere in the world you're gonna run into interesting women. You can go to Mexico, you could go to Cancun, and out there in Tulum and all that good stuff, and run into a lot of there's like a lot of females, see, that are really sexually active. That you know what I mean. They wanna you know what I mean. They wanna do this, they wanna do that, but like everything is something else nowadays, man. Everybody's just looking for a good time now. It's like really hard to find somebody who's talking serious. You know, you can find them, but you have to really have a good eye for it. Outside setback, knocking the door when it was time to get up off the home. That was crazy. Yeah, and like out there in Colombia, man, they time you. So if she says half an hour, you better believe it's gonna be half an hour. If she's a cool person and she's not working with the club or whatever, she might give you more time. World traveler, Stallion, you are right. I have been to Sosua 3 times. The Haitian chicas usually charge less than the Dominican chicas. Yes, they charge less because they know they're always being discriminated and they feel like they some of them have low self esteem. Some of them have low self esteem. Chuck Woolery, check out Las Palmas, Comuna 13, Guatapec, El Peñol. The list goes on. Yes, the list goes on. Check, like, for you guys that are traveling to Colombia, when you guys go to a hotel, at the front desk, make sure to ask the lady in the front desk for tour pamphlets. She's gonna have a lot of them. She's gonna have some that are going to show you how they make coffee. She's gonna maybe have some that are for you to paraglide in the city of Medellin. She's gonna have some on La Hacienda Nápoles. She's gonna have some on Guatapé. And all of those tours come with a lot of stuff. They come with free food. They include all that good stuff. You know? But if you guys are like into Pablo Escobar and you want to, like, if you've seen all of that and you want to see something different, go to La Hacienda Nápoles. I did everything. One day I did the whole Pablo Escobar tour. I did everything. The next day I went to La Hacienda Nápoles. The day after that I went to Guatapé. So I did everything. You feel me? It was interesting. The best. I'm in Arizona. Hello, my brother. Michael Batten. What's up? I was there in the summer. Great city. Wanted to go for a new year. Going to a different part of South America. Yeah, I feel you. I know what you mean. You have to move around too. It can't always be the same spot because if you stick to the same spot, then you never get to venture out. But there's a lot of interesting good places. You got Managua, Nicaragua. You got all that good stuff. Stallion, give us some names and prices at massage parlors. Medellin. Well, it's like this. I've never been to a massage parlor. Like, I'm not the type to pay for it. You feel me? But I'm pretty sure they should have some. They should have some. Mr. Holiday 562. Born. What is it? Hold on, hold on. Hold on, I think I've gone up too much. Oh, Mr. Holiday, 562 born and raised. I hear you. That's like Downey, Bellflower, Lost Citizen. It is safe to wear Jordans and nice clothes in Colombia, or do you become a target? It all depends. Like, I mean, it all depends on how you carry yourself. It all depends on how you carry yourself. Like, you don't like want to bring the less attention as possible. But I mean, for clothes, I don't think it's a big deal. I think it's more of a big deal when it's jewelry involved. The best. I'm planning on going to Barranquilla, Colombia, from March 2 to the 7th for the Carnival. Yeah, it's going down. That city, man. Like that guy Brian said the other night, it's like Baskin Robbins. You have all kinds of different flavors to choose from, and on top of that, you have people from all of the departments of Colombia that come down to La Feria de El Carnaval de Barranquilla. So it gets lit. And then if you guys are in Colombia as we speak right now, tomorrow is La Feria de Cali. So you know it's gonna be lit. TJ Johnson, hey buddy, what's going on? I'm reading everybody's comments so that way, you know what I mean, we don't skip anybody. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. I'm over here. Damn, I missed. Hold on. Hold on, because I don't want to skip anybody. Hold on. Okay, DJ Johnson. TJ Johnson, I send you a message on the gram. I'll get back to you. I'll get back to you. Michael Baden, beautiful city, changed my whole out of American woman. Why, brother? Why bother with American woman? See, you got good American woman. I don't want you guys feeling that, you know what I mean, there's not good American woman. But, like, I feel that I've dated a lot of American women. And I thought I needed a change. I needed a change. But now that I've dealt with Colombian women, the way they are and everything, like, I'm hooked. I'm hooked. So, you know what I mean? If I happen to run across an interesting female, I'll talk to her. If it happens, it happens, but I'm not going to push it or force myself. You feel me? Neshi Faith. I recommend cologne from Abercrombie and Fitch called Fierce. Fierce. There's another bottle that I want to get. It's called Wanted by Night by Asado. No. It's by Paco Rabanne. But it smells good. It's really oily and it smells really good. Brandon Lerman. Is this live? It's going down. This is live, my friend. Brandon Lerman, El Paisa, baby. All day, all day. TJ Johnson, the best. I will be in the festival Monday 4th. Monday, March 4th, yes. You're gonna love it. Brandon Lerman, Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad, my friend. Chuck Woolery, yeah, bro. Joshua Kessels, is Comuna 13 safe to go and see the graffiti mural? Yes, it's safe, but you know what I mean? I'm gonna be real with you. Sometimes it gets lit because, you know what I mean, you have to keep in mind that, you know what I mean, that the gangs are fighting for control of the territory. So once in a while you'll see like a shooting every once in a while, but it's like every blue moon, you know. But for when it does get lit down there in La Comuna 13, I'll make a live video so that way you guys won't step into there. I have a friend that lives in La Comuna 13. Well, I have like 2 friends that live in La Comuna 13. Yeah. The best. TJ Johnson is your first trip there. Brandon Lerman, yes, listen to El Paisa. Chuck Woolery, aquí estoy en Medellín en el Poblado. Damn, he's in the heart of Colombia right now. Well, he's in the heart of the city. of Medellin. El Poblado, that's where all the gomelos are at. The gomelos means like another word for people with money. Um, Voodoo Child 010. That sounds witchy. I like watching all the voodoo documentaries on Discovery Channel and all that crazy shit. I trip out a lot. I trip out a lot on that. Voodoo Child. Parce, recomiéndale a los gringos que nos visiten, que no se vistan como exploradores de la jungla para visitar Medellín. Y saludos, buddy. Me gusta tu canal. Igualmente. Yeah, another thing that I want you guys to know that a lot of guys like when they go out there like people of Colombia they distinguish us because I mean you'll have like the regular backpacker, you'll have that person kind of like not really shaved, you know what I mean, like just kind of out of himself, walking around in sandals, like you won't be looked at right. You feel me? Like at least if you're going to wear shorts, at least what I mean, wear like don't make it like really often. Like do it every once in a while. Dress right because females they look at everything. Yes, but yeah, the typical gringo walking around with sandals, looking all what I mean. No, you have to look good, man. You have to look good, especially if you're going out there. Brandon Lerman, take your advice, Paisa. World Traveler, World Traveler Joshua Kessels. It is safe to go to a Comuna 13 during the day. There's also tours there every day. Yeah, you could go there during the day. It's fine. You know, you're fine. I have a lot of friends that work around there and that live there. T.J. Johnson, the best. Yes, sir. Michael Baden, enjoy staying downtown better than Poblado. Love the city, Medellin. See, the thing about Medellin is that, like, when the sun goes down, when the sun goes down and you see like the neighborhoods, the way they start looking, the way las alumbra, like the way it starts, look, when the sun goes, it looks nice, man. I like it. I like being surrounded by the mountains of Medellin and las comunas. But if you guys don't know people in the comunas, you don't just venture out in the comunas. That's like that's just asking to get robbed. And you also have to understand that in some neighborhoods, not all, but in some neighborhoods, there's invisible lines where if you cross those paths, since they're going gunplay amongst themselves, you could get confused and you could become a victim. Michael Baden, enjoy. Okay. Brandon Lerman, Valle del Cauca. Valle del Cauca is something else. Cali is nice. I recommend it. But just you have to be really careful out there though. But the women that you're going to encounter in Cali are beautiful. World Traveler, estoy en la América, Medellín. That's where Pablo Escobar was gunned down. En el América, Barrio Los Olivos. Brandon Lerman. Hold on. Brandon Lerman, Portuguese. Yeah, it's very important you learn it. TJ Johnson, the best. I will be in Medellin from February 28th to the 3rd. No, February 28th to March 3rd. And then flying to Cartagena from the 3rd to the 7th. That's nice. Brandon Lerman, gotta have loot or become Colombian. Yeah. Michael Baden, what's the fine or how can to get dual citizenship? That's a good question. I'm gonna look into that too. World Traveler, I have been in Medellin for 2.5 months. I have been 3 more weeks here. I go to Mexico. It is worth it to spend as much time as possible here. Yes, very true. Eddie Santana, the homie right there. Hitting the block in full effect, as it should be. Brandon Lerman, just your just you first timers don't understand the Colombian way. You have to learn Colombian culture. It's not hard to get by, trust me. Fisher G, what's up, bro? What's up, bro? Osai said back. So if I go to the bar, khakis creased up, and my suede cortez, would that be flossing to be in club? Nah, you'll be good. You know what's crazy though? You're talking about Cortez. Like I've never ever wore Nike Cortez. Never, never wore Nike Cortez. Never. But I had a lot of friends that used to rock them. Never wore them. The farthest I got to wear was Saucony's. Saucony's. I don't know if you guys familiar with Saucony's. Brandon Lerman. Yup, less is more in Colombia. Exactly. Fisher G. Which is better, pay or try to pick up? I think it's better to pick up. But if you're a guy who has a little bit of time on your hands and you just kind of want to just like, you know what I mean, just like pick out one, and if that's your thing, then that's fine, you know? Sydney Austin, that's my man right there. Merry Christmas, my dude. That man is smart, man. Sydney, he's in Cali, if I'm not mistaken. Fisher G, Merry Christmas, bro. Merry Christmas, likewise. Brandon Lerman, and I know Sydney must be happy as fuck though because it's like La Feria de Cali is gonna be tomorrow. It's gonna be lit. There's gonna be all types of beautiful women. There's gonna be people from all over the country in Cali. It's going down. It's going down. I think they're gonna have more than 39 bands and more than 5,000 musicians or something like that. I'm not really sure. I was seeing it in the Noticias de Caracol this morning. But it's going down. And then they put 4 million more lights to the city, so you know it's gonna go down. They want to take first prize. They want to take first place in lights this year. Hell yeah, with the Uber, you ain't lied, man. Hopefully we could run into each other when I go out there to Cali. We could drink a beer or something. Yeah, man. But he's happy as how I can feel him. Though I understand him. And then the good music, the good Cali music. Brandon Lerman. Brandon Lerman. The thing is, they know you're going to be there for a short time. That's what I'm telling you. See, that's the hook. If you guys are going to be in Colombia, you want to tell them that you're interested in buying property there. Even though if it's lies. You want to tell them that you're going to do this, that you're going to do that you're not going to stay there for just a couple of days, that you're going to be showing them, you know what I mean, time. If you show them that you got love for the culture, that you got love for them, trust me, man, they will come around. But yeah, you don't want to go out there for a couple of days. If you're going out there for a week or two, I mean, if you want to spend money, that's fine, but I wouldn't recommend it. I think, you know, you need good time out there. That's why I haven't gotten so much time, but that's why I'm doing 3 months. That's 3 months. Think about it, guys. Can you imagine yourself? Picture yourself in Colombia for 3 months. You know? And then you know you got money, so, man, you're taken care of. Brandon Lerman, yep, let's more in Colombia. Fisher G, which is better to pay to try to pick up on okay. Brandon Lerman, the thing is, you know, you're going to for a short time. Brandon Lerman, TJ is different. The world, TJ is nice. TJ is nice, but like you kind of feel like you have to like, you know what I mean, like you have to have like, you know what I mean, eyes on the back of your head. You feel me? Because in TJ, it's going down. It's going down right now. You have a lot of stuff popping out there. You have a lot of stuff popping in. Because you have to understand, TJ is borderline with the United States. So anywhere that is borderline, like even Ciudad Juarez. That's why Ciudad Juarez is so lit. That's why you've had so many massacres down there. It's ridiculous. When you see that, you know what I mean, people from the organizations are killing each other, that's when you know that the things are going bad with the money, you know? TZ Jackson. Thanks for all your info on Medellin prices. Do you have info on the chica spots in Cartagena? No, but I will. I will pretty soon when I get out there. The reason I haven't done a video on the escorts in Cali, in Cartagena, and Barranquilla is because, you know what I mean, I don't like to give out just fake information. I like to give you guys 1,000,000% information here. That's why I haven't talked about those 3 cities. But I've given you guys Medellin, Bogota, and Pereira to the T. So you guys got You guys got that information, but trust me though, we're gonna keep bringing good stuff to the table. June the Goon. Merry Christmas, bro. Merry Christmas, likewise. 15 of us are flying from Seattle to Colombia. Happy New Year. Oh, yeah, I remember you. Advance and be safe. For sure, likewise. That's tight, man. When you're able to roll, if okay, look, I'm gonna tell you something. Say for some reason your friends flake out on you. If they say, oh, you know what, I changed my mind. Who cares? You still come to Colombia. Even if you're one man, you still come to Colombia. You'll be fine. They're gonna be like, damn, this fool was serious. Neshi Faith, are you conservative or a liberal? I plead the fifth. Yeah, because then if I say it, then it's gonna go down, and you're gonna have all kind of crazy comments, and you're gonna have all crazy stuff on here. But no, I'll be straight, man. I didn't vote for Trump. I didn't vote for Trump. I mean, Fisher. I wasn't gonna say the thing, but he erased it. Brandon Lerman, does one of your guys from Seattle speak any Spanish? Fisher G. Hold on, fuck. I passed. Damn, I messed up. Hold on. Fisher G. If I stay for 6 months, how long do I have to wait to come back? Well, it all depends, man. It all depends. Like you could get homesick and be back, and you know what I mean, be back in the States in no time. It all depends on how you like. If you take liking to the place, you're not gonna want to come back that easily, you know. But if you don't take liking to the place, or you're not feeling it, if you don't feel comfortable there, you'll probably come back in time. But I doubt that you're not gonna feel comfortable there. I just think that if you don't know how to speak Spanish, you should hop on it as we speak. If from every day, man, if you dedicate from 30 minutes to 45 minutes every day before you travel out there, you're gonna pick up on something. Listen to Colombian music, watch Colombian novelas, get familiar with the words, que pesar, que pecado, que como le parece. You have to get familiar with the slang words. You feel me? Like, que pereza, parce. Que lora la suya, like, que lora la suya. And always bring respect to the ladies. When you talk to a woman, you know what I mean? Sí, mi señora. Sí, mi señora. You know? And you only say thank you when it's for food. You say, que mi Dios me le pague. Que mi Dios le pague. Ojo? Be respectful to people. People are going to take a liking into you. Sydney Austin. Massage parlors laughing aloud in Colombia, laughing aloud. Basically, what my friend Sydney Austin is trying to tell you guys is that it's like that they don't really. That's not really used. That's why he laughs like that, because I understand. I understand. I don't understand where he's coming from. Like, what he's trying to tell you is that basically, like, massage parlors is it's a waste of time. You know what I mean? If you're gonna get a body massage, like they're gonna do your legs, they're gonna hook you up, like, you know what I mean, like a real massage, then that's different. But if you're looking for like the sexual thing, then it's just you go in for the kill. You know what I mean? You're gonna have lots and lots. I'm talking about, like, you're gonna see so many women out there. It's gonna be ridiculous. Like, when you think that you have one on your radar, another one's gonna pop up, and then you're not gonna be satisfied. You're not even gonna know what you want at the end of the night, because you're gonna see so many of them. It gets ridiculous. Like, they're everywhere. But if you go to the neighborhoods in Cali, you know what I mean? For the most part, they're all hanging out. Some of them like to drink, and it's just something else. Brandon Lerman was. What's up, Sydney? What's up, Cindy? Brandon Lerman. What's up, Cindy? Yo, Cindy. Sydney, the Carnival is bomb. Yeah, the Carnival is something else. The Carnival is something else. I think it would have been nice if I would have been out there December, January, February, but you have to really use your time wisely out there. Every day that you're there, take advantage of it to the T. Brandon Lerman, I get bottle service for 25,000. It's not bad. Colombian woman. Hold on. Brandon Lerman. I know underground club in Valle del Cauca. The clubs that are really famous in Cali are Juanchito and Manga. Beautiful women. There's like a lot of clubs though in Cali. It's ridiculous. Brandon Lerman. Not telling you the name. Sydney Austin. I'll be there. Ooh, again, Carnival. See. Yeah, it's going down. For sure, it's going down. Michael Baden. Colombian women are better, beautiful. American women are too masculine for me. I think there's beautiful American women as well. I think that just there's a lot of American women that a lot of them they're just like too uptight. You know what I mean? Like the thing that makes guys like want to be all over Colombian girls. I think that they bring a very interesting personality to the table. Their personalities, the way they are, the way they take care of you, the way they embrace you. And in the U.S., you find good women as well, but for the most part, like all the good women, like my that's my thing on it. I think that a lot of the good women, like they're always with like guys that ain't worth a dime. You know what I mean? And like I think us good guys always get the shitty ones. That's my say on it. I could be wrong, but I've helped a lot of females that I've been with, and like they've done me dirty. Michael Bad in Colombia. World Traveler Fisher G. I think if you stay for 6 months in Colombia on a tourist visa, you have to wait 6 months before you can come back. Like I was thinking about being a English teacher, becoming an English teacher in Medellin. You know, that way I could get my visa and get everything. Like I want to become a Colombian citizen. Damon H. Tell us what places you hang out at when you go to Medellin. I'm everywhere. I'm everywhere, but I can't tell you guys exactly where I'm going to be posted at because I have to take care of my personal safety because the internet, it's nice, it's interesting, ha 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 he he, but you know what I mean, you can't underestimate anybody in the world. You got good people and you got fucked up people. But yeah, man, if we see each other, you know what I mean, we could take pictures, we could hang out. You know what I mean? I'm fine with that. I'm down with that. Sydney Austin, sandals, wrinkled t-shirt. Hey, ball. Yeah, I know what you mean, man. You got some guys out there that they don't care about their personality, man. You gotta look nice out there, man. You gotta be nice shave. You gotta smell good. Throw on some good cologne. You know what I mean? Look right. You feel me? Because females, they analyze everything. They see if your nails are dirty, to see if you got fucked up shoes. You know, females are smart, man. Sydney Austin, sound okay. TZ Jackson, hold on. TZ Jackson, one request. Next time you go to Colombia, show where the chicks are on the 33rd. Nobody knew what I was talking about. Thanks, bro. For sure. When I go down there, I'm gonna show you guys all the spots. But like in El Raudal, like sometimes you have females like they're wearing like see-through baby gowns. So if it's going down like that, like I'll just skip her because like I don't want to get my channel flagged over a female. You know what I mean? TZ Jackson, okay. MCR 18. What's the renting car like in Colombia? Personally, my friend, like I think if you want to rent a car, you can do that, but I think it's a waste of money. It's a waste of money because it's like this. Like you're from the states. I'm thinking that you're from the states, right? If you're from the states, you have to understand that. And in those type of countries, they drive crazy. You know what I mean? And say like for some reason that you crashed a car, you have to go through all that drama. You know what I mean? Just take a bus. The buses take you everywhere you want. You're good to go, and that way you save a lot of money. But if you want to rent a car, you can do so. I'm pretty sure they have a lot of good car agencies out there. You have to leave the deposit. You have to pay. No, it's headache. It's a headache. You're there. Remember that you're there to get the best out of your money. You're there to get the best out of your money. Brandon Lerman, take a taxi. Don't rent a car unless you speak Spanish. Good advice. Fisher G, World Traveler, thanks. MCR 18, cheers, Brandon. TJ Johnson, Brandon Lerman, yes, like El Paisa says, the black skinned women in Colombia are the best. I think black women are bad, you know? I like the ones in Colombia, man. They just something, and the ones in the Dominican Republic. I think that the girls in the Dominican Republic are beautiful, but I think they play a lot of little mind games. You know what I mean? They always bring trickery to the table. It's like a little guessing game. You feel me? It's always a guessing game. But for you guys that are newbies, please, 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 you're gonna have fucking females asking you for iPhones. You're gonna have females asking you for. If you have females asking you for money or iPhones, cut them short. Cut them short. Because I'm telling you, man, once you start feeding onto that, they got the hooks on you and you're done for. You know what I mean? You're no longer in control. Okay, Coco Loco Loso. What's good? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, my friend. From the DMV. You're in the DMV right now? Coco Loco Loso, you work for the DMV? If you do, I gotta renew my ID. That's crazy. I gotta renew my ID. I have to go take a picture in January. Elmo's Midlap. You gotta have time to pick up. If all you got to is weeks, that when you come in your direction to all the fellas. Yeah, when you go out there, man, you have to make sure that you hit the block in full effect, that you look good, that you look sharp, that you're there too. You already know what you have to do. You have to move around. You have to go to different cities, take pictures. Make sure that if you are traveling to Colombia, make sure that you get a nice high-tech camera. I mean, it's cool to take pictures with your iPhone, you know what I mean, to post them up on Instagram, to post them up on Facebook. But you have to understand something, that those memories are going to be with you for a lifetime. Get you a nice camera that takes 20 megapixels from 24 megapixels so that way, you know what I mean, you guys can have those memories and treasure them for the rest of your days. That way, your kids, your other people can see him and be like, oh man, this guy was in Colombia. Look at him, he did his thing out there. You know, because that way, when you go to CVS, you guys can take them out. The DMV is DC, Mid, in La Virginia. Ah, okay, you're all the way out there. Merry Christmas, though. Fitzroy George, Sidney Austin, the OG of Cali. Yeah, he's the OG of Cali. Trust me, the man's got wisdom. You don't ever underestimate somebody who's older than you. You know, make a channel. All you have to do is when you have a man who's speaking knowledge, you sit down and you listen. You know what I mean? Because he's kicking you down with knowledge. You know. And for those guys that don't like to fucking listen and think they know it all, you know what I mean? That's when you guys, you know what I mean, mess up for yourselves. And give us 411 on Cali. If it's your style, I understand. Sydney Austin, the lights are all that. I make shits every night. Yeah, I understand. He's over there lit up, man. That's like a fucking. That's better than being in Disneyland. Being in an electrical parade. Can you imagine? Like, they added 4 million more Christmas lights to the city of Cali. They want to make sure that they win this year's competition, you know what I mean, in regards to Medellin. Because, you know what I mean, like, Medellin always wins first place. But the city of Cali, you know what I mean, brought it up a notch and added 4 more million lights to the city. Brandon Lerman, man, we should be there. The lights, yes. Sydney Austin, a couple of days. You'll need a shrink when you get back to the States. He ain't lying. Elmo's Midlap. We gotta help sponsor you, bro. Everybody with a few bucks add up. I'm gonna be opening up a the Patreon and a PayPal. Next year, guys, I wanna do something special for the city of Medellin. I wanna get back to my people. You feel me? I wanna do like I want to gather amount, you know what I mean, to give out gifts to the people from La Comuna 13, from the neighborhoods of Manriquez Oriental. I want to get back to the people. I was thinking about it because I've seen people do that, but I've never seen like really famous fucking people like fucking J Balvin or. I mean, I'm pretty sure they've given back in their own way. But I mean, as far as like, you know what I mean, like really, really giving back, I want to do something for the city of Medallo, you know what I mean? Cause there's this really famous YouTuber. He did it for Cali. He gathered up 5,000 Christmas gifts to the kids of Cali. If you guys look him up, he's really famous. Subscribe to his channel. He's a good person. His channel is called El Negro. El Negro está claro. He's from Cali. He's inspirational, man. The guy, he's come a long way. He grew up without his mom. He grew up without his dad. And he has a real strong spirit, man. I like his character, you know? Brandon Lerman, man, we should be there. The lights. Yes, sir. Sydney Austin, a couple of days. Okay. I already read those. Brandon Lerman, for reals, sucked coming back to the stage. When you come back to the stage, you feel like shit. Like you try to get accustomed to it, but there's like you want to make the connection, but there's just something there that's not clicking, you know. Brandon Lerman, okay. Sydney Austin, TJ is too close to the USA. I respect the game. You might as well stay in the USA. See, me personally, I've gone to TJ like thousands of times, and I'm just like, I'll go there to eat tacos and stuff like that. But like for women, like, nah, just it don't really catch my eye. Maybe because it's too close to me. You feel me? Damn, I've gone up a bit. Hold on. Okay, 007 AZ123. How's Ensenada ever? Yeah, I've been to Ensenada. This happened like in 2005 or 4. We went out there to Ensenada, and they have a really nice place. We rented a penthouse called the Ocean View. It's right in front of the beach, and you have horses that you know. What I mean, you got people riding the horses, and then like from the balcony, you can see Club Papas and Beer and Club Animals, and those clubs are fucking lit. But we went, a lot of us as couples. You know, I had my girlfriend with me, and then like a lot of them went in couples, and we had a good time. But it gets crazy, man. Like it gets crazy because you have like a lot of people that you know what I mean that do gangbang that go out there, and sometimes when they get drunk, they start talking shit, and you see putazos flying everywhere. But yeah. Brandon Lerman, I've never been raw. I am tough, but in TJ, even if you may be a big guy, but if you have like 4 or 5 fools rampack you, you're gonna give up what you have. World Traveler, TZ Jackson, you can find a lot of chicas near the clock tower in Old Carta. Yes, that is true. They post up by that clock. That is true. Sydney Austin, dude, you got ground game, so you got a lot of leverage. Yep. Thank you, sir. Elmo's Midlap, Austin, Hong Kong Club don't operate in the USA. No, Hong Kong Club operates in TJ. Brandon Lerman, TJ, the beautiful woman from Cancun. Yeah, they got good women. Fitzroy George, leave politics off this channel. People are petty and will unsubscribe if their views don't align with theirs. Arturo Sánchez, yo quiero hacer cruising en Avenida Las Palmas con corridos de Chalino Sánchez. ¿Se podrá? Claro que se podrá. Aquí tengo discos de Chalino Sánchez, mira. Estos discos no los vendo. Estos los voy a vender más adelante. Estos discos, yo creo de mi corazón que estos discos eran de Chalino Sánchez. Porque el compa que tiene su disquera ahí en Culiacán se llama Discos El Sinaloense. Está por la colonia Hidalgo, en Culiacán. Este ya lo abrí. Este ya lo abrí. No tiene ni una sola raya, mira. No, pero corrido de Chalino Sánchez. A mí me encanta Chalino Sánchez, mira. Nuevecitos en estrenar. ¿Sí lo ves? Estos discos valen oro. Tiene, número uno, Tista Villegas, el Beto López, el Sapo, el Rey Luna, Cano Sauceda, Ariel Caro, los sinaloenses, Juan Ramos, Dos Venganzas y Armando Sánchez. Este es el disco más fuerte de todos. Y mira, con el precio de 110 pesos en Culiacán. Y compré este como un extra. Yo soy fanático de Chalino Sánchez. Okay, back to the story though. Back to the story. World Traveler, T.J. Jackson. Hold on. Brandon Lerman. Brandon Lerman, sí señor. Y entonces tú hablas español. Sí, hablo español. Hablo inglés y español. Yo quiero hacer cruising en Avenida Las Palmas con corrido de Chalino. ¿Se podrá? Claro que se podrá. Nomás que te van a ver como que qué rollo con ese locochón. Yo voy a ir a la tumba, voy a hacer un video cuando vaya a la tumba de Chalino Sánchez. Michael Baden, I know when I came back, I feel depressed for 2 months because Colombia is on a different level. I feel like in the States, women are getting too robotic in their approach with men. See, the thing is that when you run into a female that catches your eyes in the States, like for the most part, like they act cocky, they get too conceited. You know what I mean? Like nowadays, I'm not gonna say there's not good women. There's good women in the States, but you have a lot of them that kind of tend to go out of themselves, you know. And that shit, I don't have time for those little mind games. I don't have time for that, you know. It gets old real quick, real fast. Elmo's midlap. What about after sex? Do you say thank you, or is thank you kind of weak? What do you say? That is a local. No, you don't. You don't say thank you to a female for having sex with her after you mess around with her in Colombia. You know, you just, you know, you give her a kiss and you make her feel good, and that's it. You know. If she's a girl, if she's a hooker, then you know, you guys go your own way, and that's that. Nancy Faith, what do you think about Russian, Ukrainian, and Eastern European women? I think they're bad. Will the Dodgers finally win a World Series in 2019? You know what? Honestly, true. We almost won the World Series, but you never know, man. You never know. You can't underestimate the facts. You feel me? Like, but it could happen. It could happen. If that happens, I'm talking about all LA's gonna get lit. LA's gonna get lit. When the Lakers win, man, you got people fucking tearing stores down. You got fucking the AM PM and 7-Elevens getting rocked. You got people for fucking with 18 pack of fucking beers in every hand. Man, it's just crazy, man. Out here, man, Los Angeles is like it's too gangbang, but it's fun. It's home, you know. I mean, I'm not down with everything they do, but I mean that I think they do it. So what can we do about it, you know? Neshi Faith, go to Coachella, beautiful babies there. I've heard about it. Thank you for the tip. Old side setback. Yeah, he is speaking the truth. American women are taking too masculine roles now, and they are not easy to get along with here anymore. I'm done with the feminist agenda. It's a man's world outside the USA. True that. Sydney Austin. There is no spot in Colombia. There's two places every Colombiana will go from cradle to grave. The panaderias and work. You just make sure you're out there. That's true though. That is true though, man. You know what? Like what I've noticed about him, he's right. See, look in the bakeries in Colombia, what they do is that I like buñuelos. I like buñuelos. I don't know if Sydney Austin likes buñuelos. I'm pretty sure he does too. Like in the mornings, around 4:30 in the morning, they do buñuelos. These little balls of cheese, and then they do them at 9:30 in the morning, and then they do them in from 4:30 to 5 o'clock. So 3 times out of the day, they're cooking buñuelos. So when they're like nice and hot, you can't just bite into them because you can burn yourself. You have to eat them slowly. You feel me? But you got females walking up and down, walking up and down. Like you don't even have to like really like move around. They just walk all day long. You know what I mean? They're everywhere. You could run to them on a train, in the malls, and everywhere, everywhere, everywhere. But you have to have like you know what I mean. You have to be you know what I mean talking to them, walk up, engage them in conversation, and you know what I mean like that. Sydney Austin, renting a car is nuts. You don't know where you're going. That is true too. That is very true. And then the thing about it is that you got a lot of little cliffs and a lot of little turns. Like when you're coming from Medellin to Pereira, like there's a lot of turns. You know, it gets old. Brandon Lerman, don't rent a car. Brandon Lerman, he probably bring his surfboard to can surf the Pacific coast. Brandon Lerman, ha ha ha. Fisher, no, he means DC. Wow, man. See, Elmo's mid-lap. Black women in Cartagena are off the hook. My buddy went there on a project 4 weeks, and the photos he shared on the black of the black women were made. Yes, that's what I'm telling you guys. Take a nice camera out there. It's gonna be the best investment of your life. Usually, you know what I mean. Sony takes really good pictures. Fisher G. The DMV is MD in Virginia. World Traveler, that is right. Females will put the pressure on the money and cell phones, especially some escorts. Just tell them bye. Man, I have females asking me, more, ¿y qué me va a traer more? Like, you know what I mean? Like I try to be patient with them, but sometimes, like when they're annoying, I have to block them. It gets annoying. Michael Baden, my friend mentioned to me if I marry her, I become a citizen. And oh yeah, you could do that too, but you don't need to marry her to become a citizen. Michael Baden, 1 week. Sydney Austin, don't compare women. Just come to Colombia. You won't be the same. That is very true. Nothing but knowledge right there. Cosmo Pat, Paturi. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Hold on, I skipped. Hold on. Michael Baden. Could you give me advice on Panama women on the dating? I've never been to Panama, but it's the same. You just have to just carry yourself wisely. Arturo Sánchez. Deja que Maluma, Balvin y Nicky Jam les regalen, les regalen para su gente. No lo hacen. No lo hacen. Con tanta plata y no lo hacen. TZ Jackson. Yes, I understand you may not be able to show the women, but landmarks, places, or something to help find the spot. Oh, for sure. Yeah, I'll show you. I'm gonna watch. You'll see. I got you. Elmo's Midlap, Hong Kong Club, Badass Women. I mean, pretty much like that's one of the best clubs in Tijuana. Club Hong Kong, Adelitas. You know what I mean? Club Tropical, and another one's yeah. Outside, outside setback. Iguanas and Revolution in TJ used to crack in the 90s and early 2000s when I used to go there. I went there a couple of months ago and I got to see beautiful, beautiful big booty white girls like going into Tijuana. Bad, they were beautiful. I think they were from San Diego. TZ Jackson. Thanks, man, worldly traveler. It's because what it is about TJ, it gets expensive. It gets expensive, man. That shit could put a hole in your pocket. Brandon Lerman, ¿qué clase de discos? Son de Charino Sánchez. Sexy go go getter. Why most escorts? Why most escorts are from Venezuela and Colombia? Here in Mexico are a lot of them. See, some of the women that you see that are leaving from Colombia, Venezuela, they want something different, you know. And a lot of Colombian women are really solicited because they have beautiful charms. So you know what I mean. They know they're gonna make a lot of money out. You know what I mean, out of their countries. That's why you see a lot of them that go to Spain. You'll see a lot of them that are in Greece. You'll see a lot of them that are France. You know, and they marry. They get some of them get lucky and they marry like older men with money. You know, I know a lot of them like that. That are Dominican and Colombian that do the same thing, and they don't even care about them. They're just using them for money. Um, I have one that fucking man, I won't talk about it, but yeah, it's crazy. Brandon Lerman, just say what you say. Elmo's Medlab. Where in Mexico exactly? You have a lot of women in Tijuana, Sinaloa, Sonora, Guadalajara, Mexicali. Go get it. Mexico City fam. Rafael Benitez. Hey, do you support yourself? I support myself. Eric Manuel Alicea. What's up, bro? What's up, bro? Um, the message is, what's up, bro? Ya voy, ya voy. ¿Ya está lista? Ok, ya voy para allá. I think all women in Colombia, beautiful, negro, and blancos are all beautiful women. Okay, guys, I'm about to get this party cracking right now. Maybe like after you know, I mean, we're done picking out here and everything. You know, I'll get back to you guys. But I had to make a live so that way I could tell you guys Merry Christmas. You know what I mean? To enjoy yourselves, to drink. If you're in Colombia, to drink a lot of aguardiente. We got my man out there in Cali. You know what I mean? That's the homie right there. You know what I mean? I hope that he really gets it in tonight. And you know what I mean? Go. You guys have to go out in a blaze of glory if you're in Colombia. You guys have to have fun. You have to enjoy yourselves. And you only live once. We got 28 people. Right now, let's see how much put in work. Smash that thumbs up button before I leave. Smash that thumbs up button. If I could get back on here tonight, I'll do so. Because right here in Los Angeles, it's already exactly 9:32 in the night. So that means it is 9, 10, 11, 12. It is 12:32 a.m. in Colombia. Colombia time. It's literally, you know what I mean? It's literally Christmas already. It's gonna go down. La Feria de Cali is gonna get lit. You're gonna have all kinds of beautiful red skin. Oh my God, it's ridiculous, man. You see so many beautiful women out there. It's not even funny. But to all my subscribers, have fun, enjoy yourselves. I'm about to get myself situated. I gotta get like really dressed up and go out there and hang out with the family. Okay? Enjoy yourselves. Drink a lot of aguardiente. And I'm about to turn off my TV here. Merry Christmas, my friends. Bye bye. God bless you guys and stay safe. Bye bye.